Good morning. Happy Monday. It's been a week. It's good to see you all this morning. It is time for just a word from the Word. Our verse this morning comes from the book of Isaiah, chapter 6, verse 8. You're probably familiar with the passage, and that's okay, but I want to look at it just a little bit deeper this morning. But here's what the King James has to say. Also, I heard the voice of the Lord saying, whom shall I send? And who will go for us? Then said I, here am I, send me. I don't know if you've ever heard the phrase or not, but I want to encourage you, challenge you this morning. Don't ask for the Lord's leading unless you're willing to move your feet. On this Monday morning, the last Monday of February, this morning's just a word from the Word is simple and yet challenging. We are called to have open hands and willing feet. What do I mean by that? I mean keeping our hands open, not closed, to whatever the Lord would have for us to do. That also means having open ears to hear His voice, however He would speak to us. But it goes deeper than just being able to hear. It goes deeper than just having open hands. We need willing feet. It is one thing to look to the Lord and say, here am I, send me. It's a whole other ball game when the Lord gives you His direction and you actually take the steps to move in the direction that God has given to you. Don't ask for direction unless you're willing to move your feet. It sounds so good, and it feels so good to pray, God, whatever you would have me do, I'm willing to do. That prayer has been prayed by many, many people in a moment of emotion, in a moment of being stirred because of a message or because of a situation that has happened. But y'all, it's got to go beyond prayer. Now I'm going to sit here and tell you another 100 times probably or more this year that we need to be prayerful. We need to seek God in prayer. I'm going to tell you that, and I'm going to tell you that until you're tired of hearing me tell you that. But at some point in time, we've got to get beyond the emotion. We've got to get beyond the prayer. And we've got to put action to our prayer. See, this is what the book of James calls works. It's not about salvation. It's about obedience. It's about saying, God, I'm willing to do whatever it is that you have for me to do. And then when God speaks, just taking that step and moving forward. This is this morning's just a word from the Word. Don't let your willingness just come from your mouth. Let it be more than just lip service. Be willing to move your feet. This has been just a word from the Word. God bless you. Have a beautiful day. And Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow morning.